Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to Russ Can Fly. Woo! Let's get it. Let's go. I gotta fly.
Perfect.
All right. So last time I flew into Doylestown. Now it's time to fly out of Doylestown back to the Northeast. Now, one of the things that I'm really concerned about is the taxi once I land. So I believe I'll be landing on runway 24, and that taxi is going to be crazy. So I'm going to definitely do my best to make sure, I am prepared for the taxi onslaught. So I'm going to come up here, do my run up, get myself ready, and we'll take on off. So, yeah. So, see you on the other side of the run up. All right, so I need to switch that really quick because this is going to be a quick jaunt. We're only about 16 miles. All right, so before I go, let's make sure everything is ready. So, gonna do trim is gonna be set for takeoff. Flaps are 0. Rudder trim is 0. Is set for neutral. Carb heat is off. Taxi landing light is on. Anti-collision lights are on. Fuel pump is on. And let me see. So let me just make sure. Before takeoff, flight controls. That one's up, that one's down. That one's up, that one's down. All right, we're good. Carburetor heat is off. Trim is set for takeoff. Primer is in and locked. Engine instruments are all in the green. Fuel pressure, oil temp, oil pressure, all look good. Doylestown traffic, Cessna. Archer 3576 Mike, gonna be departing runway 23 out to the northeast, Doylestown. All right, so we are good to go. I don't see anybody coming on final, no one on the field, so we are good to go. Trim is set for takeoff. Fuel pump is on. Carb heat is off. The reason why I'm repeating those is carb heat, the fuel pump, all that kind of stuff is like all about engine performance. And so that is going to be very important. You don't want your carb heat on. And I think in this airplane, you really don't want your fuel pump to not be on either. All right, so I see 2-3. 2-3. 2-3. All right, heels to the floor, full power. All right, engine instruments in the green, suction, oil temp, oil pressure, fuel pressure, all look good. Airspeed is coming alive. And we're up and off and getting kicked around like we always do in Doylestown. I mean, that's one thing about Doylestown. You will always get kicked around. Let's get that nose down so we can climb out. Put that nose on the horizon and trim her out. And Doylestown traffic, Archer 3576 Mike, left crosswind turn out to the northeast. Last call, Doylestown. Now, two things. I've got a Bravo shelf, so I'm probably going to only go up to about 3,000 feet here. And I've got to get my ATIS for northeast.
Roger, got birds and 5% of the airport, total instructions, and nothing else to required to read back. Let's initial contact information Delta.
All right, information Delta. All right, let's get the tower up. Looking for the traffic. Okay, good. Gotta get the tower. Tower is 126.9. 126.9. All right, landing light. Fuel pump comes off. Cruiser out. Northeast tower. Archer 3576 Mike.
Archer 3576 Mike, Northeast Tower, enter our right, downwind runway 24, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles, opposite direction, above you 3,000 feet to Duchess.
All right, right then, downwind for runway 24 for 3576 Mike. Looking for traffic.
And I always get a little tongue-tied when they throw a lot at me, but I just got to remember to read back the pertinent stuff in terms of like the direction of flight, altitude, that kind of stuff. The whole traffic thing, I just have to say that I'm looking for it, and I was. So, yeah, really interesting stuff.
Right downwind.
Helicopter 2 Alpha Hotel, departure from Sterling Beach, owner rescues caution. The altimeter is 2978. Cross over the field at or above 1,500 feet.
Departure from Sterling at my own risk. We'll cross at or below 1,500 feet.
One thing I've noticed that was interesting about flying around the Northeast Philadelphia airport is there's a lot of helicopter traffic. And that's something that is actually a little disconcerting, but I always have to remember they fly a little lower than we do.
All right, so we're getting ready to do a right downwind for runway 24.
7 Lima Alpha, ground point 7.
Ground point 7, 7 Lima Alpha.
And let's put the ground in. 121.7. See, everything's happening very fast. Very fast, very fast. Ground point 7, 12. Now that was interesting. He didn't even make me say where I was.
76 Mike, you can change to a right base, runway 24.
All right, right base, runway 24 for 76 Mike.
And 76 Mike, is this full stop or pattern work?
This will be a full stop for 76 Mike.
Roger.
All right, so, all right, I got the field in sight over there.
To the north, that's all right.
All right, so let's get ready to land. Okay, so brakes feel good.
2 Alpha Hotel, Roger. Yeah, you can proceed on course.
Gonna turn on my taxi landing light. Fuel pump is gonna come on. Mixer's gonna go fuel rich. I'm gonna turn this carb heat on. And I believe the runway is right over there. So I'm already on a right base.
Roger 76 Mike, if you could make a left turn and head towards the racetrack on a base for 33. There's traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles of helicopter, 700 feet. They're northwestbound crossing the 24 center line.
Okay, gonna make a left turn to the racetrack for 3576 Mike.
Helicopter 2 Alpha Hotel, traffic is heading to your right about 3 miles now. Archer 1,500 feet. They're heading to your racetrack off your right side.
2 Alpha Hotel is looking for that traffic.
Now, in a subsequent flight, I found out what the racetrack was because I saw it, but on this flight, I wasn't exactly sure where it was.
Archer 76 Mike, that traffic's good now. You can go ahead and head in for the racetrack.
All right, heading in for the racetrack for 76 Mike. All right, so that's new too. Racetrack. And I remember being told about that. I don't know exactly where it is, but as long as we're good with the traffic, we're good.
76 Mike, wind 1805, runway 24, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 24 for 76 Mike. All right, that's magic too. Music to my ear. All right, so there's the runway off there.
Archer 7 Lima Alpha, as soon as safety permits, make left traffic.
Left traffic, 7 Lima Alpha.
All right, let's get our first notch of flaps in here.
Archer 76 Mike, wind 1805, runway 24, clear to land, 1 departure, priority arrivals at Phenom.
All right, clear to land for 76 Mike. Looking forward to the traffic, 76 Mike. I think I'm good. I see that Phenom taking off.
And watching that Phenom depart runway 24, one of the things that I'm definitely thinking about is wake turbulence. And so I'm really picking a different part on the runway that I'm landing so that I'm not in their wake turbulence. Also, I have to admit, it's just really cool to be looking down the runway and seeing this jet turning and getting ready to turn the burners on.
Archer 7 Lima Alpha, number 2, follow that traffic, wind 180 at 6, runway 24, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 24, clear to land.
All right, they're behind me. So I'm good. I got 2 red, 2 right. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but coming in pretty good. Speed is good. Still have a notch of flaps to go.
Okay, so this is my normal. You know, I haven't cued the music in a while, and I figure for old time's sake on this landing, I would go ahead and cue the music.
And runway made, power to idle, eyes down the runway. Butter. Butter.
Purchase 76 Mike, left turn on Juliet, contact ground.
Left turn on Juliet, contact ground for 76 Mike. All right. Great landing, butter. Okay, now this is where it's gonna get crazy. Juliet, oh my gosh. All right, I am clear. Let's clean up the plane. Make sure flaps are down. Trim set for takeoff. All right, over to ground. Northeast ground. Archer 3576 Mike, clear of runway 24 at Juliet, heading to Legacy.
Archer 3576 Mike, northeast ground. Taxi to Legacy via Juliet, Golf, Charlie. Hold short, runway 33, Charlie 2.
Okay, taxi via Juliet, Golf, Charlie. Hold short of 33 at Charlie 2. 76 Mike. Hopefully I got that one better this time. Alright, Juliet, then Golf, Charlie. Now, it's going to be a little easier this time because at least I know what to expect. Last time I had no clue of what to do. Yes, much better. Okay, just had to get used to these different Charlies and Golfs. Alright, so come on, Juliet, go around here. I'm going to go up here. And Golf, see how it's pointing me this way? So I'm going to make a right onto Golf. That black and gold sign over there tells me that that's Golf. Ooh, so that was great. Okay, so then Golf into Charlie. So I think I'm going to make a left onto Charlie and then go down to Charlie 2 and hold short of runway 3 on Charlie 2. But this plane, I love this plane. I love 3576 Mike. 76 Mike all day. Like this plane. Older, you know, but it flies great. It's predictable. It's forgiving. So this is the airplane. This is the airplane I want to do my instrument in. So yeah, this is a nice plane. And you know, I'm starting to fuddle around with. All right, let me pay attention. So see, it's Golf, Charlie this way, Charlie that way. Golf goes that way. So I want to make a left here on Charlie. I see the black and gold sign there.
So suffice it to say, I made it back to the Legacy ramp with no trouble. So unlike last week with that total taxiway meltdown, I did much better, you know, getting back to the ramp. So thank you for taking this flight with me. It's been awesome. I love 76 Mike. I'm hoping to start my instrument training soon, although my progress is definitely slow. But at any rate, still loving the flight life. All right, with that, Russ Kid, Russ can fly. I'm out. Peace.